Or maybe I'll be right on time. Close. Close, close, close. Yeah, what's up, everybody? How's it going tonight? Saturday. Man. Tell you that new song of the week, man. It's hard. It hits hard. Hope y'all doing good. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. The song of the week took longer than expected. But it's all good. Who we got? We got Drummer ELT. What's up, Drummer? Good to see you, my boy. Void. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Ray Freese in the house. He says, happy Saturday and hello to everyone. Let's rock. You know that's right. Jake Koenig, what's up, brother? Good to see you there. Lex G, good evening to you, sir. Val Kimber, there he is. What's up, bro? Richard Cornell in the house. We're starting to pile in. But yeah, I've zero idea what songs to play. We're going to try and figure it out. I didn't play it all day, of course. So, yeah, you know, I'm not warm. There'll probably be some sort of free-for-all. We'll just kind of see what we got in the can here. All kinds of stuff. Let's play some songs they haven't played. Who knows? I can tell you the new song of the week is popping. It's the idea. Someone in the chat this week is like, Ricky should write a song about Mountain Dew. And I'm thinking, I was like, well, I was drinking Liberty Chill, this stuff. And I'm thinking, well, I like Voltage the best, so maybe I write a song about Voltage. So it's kind of, it could be called Voltage. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't get to play it once. It could be horrible, honestly. We'll have to screw around with it. Robert Springs, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight there? Richard Cornell knows Metal Gods, Judas Priest. That's right. Carlos Galindo, what's up, my friend? How you doing there? Tyler Shep in the house. What's going on, Tyler? Michael Fairbank, there we go. Jake said he made every stream this week for the first time ever. Taking his mod duty seriously. Like I said, man, life comes first, brother, but I appreciate you, man. I do. I honestly do. But always remember, life comes first no matter what, man. Stardust got it down, but she could always use a little help, just a little help here and there. But we appreciate you, Jake. Well, that's not good. All right, let's see. I got to get a cable. I'm ill prepared today. I'm ill prepared today for sure. We need a cable. This is probably not going to be your average stream here, man. That's for sure. Dang, vape's not charged, man. Gosh, I was not ready for this. All right, well, let's see what we can find us. We haven't played this one in a while. Let's see how this one goes. Tell you what, man, I am so not ready. I am so not ready for this. We had a second track going. All right, let's try that again with feeling this time. start to calm down now. You know, when you get ready to stream, there's always a million things going on, 1,000 things. You're trying to get this done, that done. Get your shirt, get your everything, get your shorts on, get your socks ready. There's a lot of things going on. But now I'm starting to wind down. You take a couple sips of Mountain Dew, you know. Feel it, feel it, feel it. All right, thank you, drummer. Thank you, Tyler. I think, did I say Eric Curry Pitcher was in the house? He was in the house. Good to see you, buddy. If I miss you. I think I got you. I don't know, man. My brain moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And luckily Saturday is the time I can, like, relax my brain, you know? Let's see. Jake said he got mad at when that person went in for the fist bump during the Fire Within. That's not a song where you... I know, right? I was like, for real? You're gonna like try and stop this dude from doing his jams right in the middle. One of the hardest parts, man. I think it was the Fire Within, yeah, because Tyler stopped. Then he had to like remember where he was. I was like, oh man. But Tyler did it a second time. And it must have been about 58, 59 degrees outside, because I'm pretty sure he was in Florida and I'm in Florida. And it said 59 on my weather radar, so I was like, I was like, I don't know, man. That's pretty cold. And he was like, I am cold. And his mom's like, my fingers are numb. So I was like, and Tyler's playing the Fire Within. So hopefully the Fire Within was keeping him warm. There you go, Lex G. You know that's right. Possibly both, Jake. Possibly both. Feisty Kitty's got some Panama going on over there. He's like, ease down, reach the seat back. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, let me figure out some songs. Let's see. That's a good one. I think that's in the same key as the other one, though. How about this one? up. We're just getting warmed up, everybody. Let's see. Hey, there you go, Tyler. Pretty much. There you go, drummer. Thank you, Tyler. Jake says, I won't have to work very hard on the chat tonight. The Saturday crowd is super chill. You know that's right, Jake. Yeah, this is what we like about the Saturdays. Nice and chill, calm. We're just gonna play whatever we like. And see where it takes us. We do have a song of the week. I guarantee you that. So stick around, of course. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you, man. Guten Host walking in the door saying, wow, this guy is good. All right, man. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Michael Fairbank, you know that's right. Can't miss the Shred Master. We trying. Let's see what we got here. Let's try. I'm just running down the list here, see what I can find. What's that? All right, sounds cool to me. Let's keep them rolling. that in a minute, man. I don't remember that. I didn't remember those key changes. I almost really screwed that one up. That was cool. That was cool. All right, thank you, Tyler. If I say, hey, we just found out this guy is good. I know, right? We're trying. Every day we try. Let's see. Jake says, you're gonna make a channel membership at 10K subs. Okay, Tyler Shep. We've been waiting on Tyler Shep to make that membership going. He's got super chats again, so I'm pretty sure that's all sorted out. So that would be dope, man. We'd love to. We want to be members of Tyler Shep Club too. So let's go on. If Tyler needs help, we'll get you, man. We got you. We can make you the emojis. Stardust has the emoji factory creator. We can get them for you. We can help. We can help. Tate with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you, man. That's awesome. Feisty says, Play just used the helicopter for the bass drum. Is there a helicopter? I don't think I can fit a helicopter in here. Unless it's a radio-controlled one. That'd be sweet. Feisty says, if you give money, get a free year of good luck. There you go. That's always nice. You got to pay it forward these days, you know. You never know. You give some, and some comes back to you. It's always nice. It's always nice. There you go, Tate. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler says, I knew Jake would be a great mod. You know it, man. He knows what's up. You've been around for a minute. He knows how things roll around here. I'm not a mod anyway. I don't want to be a mod. That's too much responsibility. Because it's funny, people come into the chat like, hey, man, or they'll email me or message me somewhere and be like, hey, man, you banned me from your channel. I was like, I didn't do nothing, man. I just play guitar. I don't do anything. It ain't me. So I don't have to take the responsibility. David Giorgio, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you, Gudenho. Seeing G's in the house. He said, I love it when I jump in and Rick is throwing wonders with his fingertips. You know how we do, man. Good to see you, brother. Jake's like, that one was fire. It was feeling pretty good. I haven't played that one in a minute. It's been a minute. Thank you, Lex. You know that's right. Eric says, member in the house. That's right. And there he is, Chief Lakota. My man, the Chief. How you doing, brother? Good to see you tonight, man. Feisty's like, Chris Arsenault, what's up, my friend? How you been, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. All right, well, let's keep looking. We got to get even more. I mean, I feel pretty good, honestly. I feel pretty good. Let's see what this is. I haven't played. Let's play that one. That one's a nice one. I think this one's got the long guitar solos and stuff. think I'm warmed up actually. That was pretty all right. That was pretty all right. All right, let's see. Got a lot of comments. It's good. It's a good first Saturday. Nice. I think we're way up here. All right, let's see. Chief Lakota, thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Let's see. Remember, I got more moderators, and I gotta look at the blue, the green. I'm glad I'm not colorblind, Dan. I'm glad I'm not colorblind. I'd be in big trouble. Thank you, Chris. Jake says, being a mod has got me to show up for more streams, so it's a win-win for me. There you go, man. There you go. Eric says, trying to put a D over L? Autocorrect. I feel that, man. Feisty says, let's take baths. Oh, bets or baths? On how long it takes for someone to come in and make a super request. Usually Saturdays are pretty chill. I've come to learn that, Saturday is like a bring your own people stream, really. YouTube doesn't push these streams at all. The only way people find these is if they are subscribed and do notifications, or they see that I'm going to be live and they set a notification. Beyond that, you could go to like the live. I think that if you go to at least on my phone, I know, and on my browser, if I go up the top, there's like a bunch of different topics or whatever, like rock music, metal, shred guitar, all this stuff, and then there's a live one, and it'll show you everyone that's actually playing live, or doing a live stream. That's the only way really to find you on these horizontal ones. I had a couple of friends from TikTok. I got to get on here, and I told them to do the vertical ones, and one was doing the horizontal by accident. I was like, dude, you got to fix that, man. We got to change that. And he did. So the vertical ones, YouTube does push a little more, so you'll find a lot of people there. But yeah, here, pretty safe around here usually. There you go, Tyler. Thank you very much. Eric, like when? There you go. Feisty correct themselves. Bets. Okay. I was like, yeah. How are we gonna do that? My bath. Let's take baths. And when you're in the bath, you can think. How many people are gonna show up and say stupid requests? Thank you, drummer. Thank you, Chief. Michael Fairbank. Thank you there, buddy. Jake's like, baths? I'll take a shower, maybe. I know. I don't think I've taken a bath, in I don't know, man. It's been a long time since I've just taken a bath. I take a shower, but a bath? I don't know. It's been a minute. Starts to feel that bubble bath. I know, right? We need a real nice tub. If I had a really big tub, that might be something, to chill out, But yeah, other than that, I got time for no bubble baths, man. I ain't got time for that. Zinji. If I said, I'll take the shower in an hour, then the Tower of Power. There you go, man. Zinji's, I'm here for this fire. You got it, buddy. You got it. Jake says, if someone makes a stupid request, I will ban them for life. I feel that. Or maybe politely I'll tell them the request policy, yes. I mean, it's funny how, that pinned comment is pretty clear. It's extremely clear. Yet they don't read it. I don't think people can read anymore. A good amount. Those that are on YouTube that use the vertical stream. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. Maybe now that department is now closing it, maybe it'll get better. I don't know. Thank you, Chief. Appreciate you. Feisty says he could put original music, no requests, please, on the thumbnail or something like that. Yeah, I put it in the pinned comment. And when you join the live, the pinned comment expands and it's clearly readable, and it's very accurate. But it does say it's 100% original lives. And if I know it, if someone says, play something, and I know it, I'll play it because I love playing stuff, Chess MS says, please make some noise for Rick from France. Bonjour, Chess. Comment allez-vous? Appreciate you, man. Stardust says, depends on the request. If someone asks for Taylor Swift, they automatically ban. True, true. We've seen one of those. And then you can't say anything bad. You can't say anything bad about Taylor, so... And I didn't, You never know. You never know if Swifties are watching. Probably not. Jake says, or John Mayer. I'll definitely ban it. I know, right? Like, play. What is that song? Play. I don't even know what the song's called. It's Play Neon. Is that it? Neon? I'm like, what? That I never heard of, man. Thanks, Lex. Appreciate you, man. There you go, Chief. Feisty said, there needs to be a good warning first. People don't often open the pink comment. But it opens up when you join the live. It like literally expands, and it's at the bottom all in big letters. Maybe they make it all capitals. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. There you go, Zen. Jake says, I always delete the request and remind people about the pin comment. True. Ghost of Maiden in the house. What is up, my brother? Good to see you, man. He says, nice stream with Brody. Very touching. That was very cool, man. I was, I like I said, you got you and Brody and several other guitar players out there, man. And I'm like, it makes me proud to watch you guys because, that's what I was doing when I was young. It was like playing the stuff I loved, classic metal and stuff like that. So it's great to see. If Jake, you can find the link, get Ghost of Maiden. Everyone go check, make sure you follow Ghost of Maiden or subscribe to him. He plays nothing but Maiden, and he kills it. Killing it, man. And we love it, man. We love some Maiden. DJ, what's up, bud? Good to see you, man. But that was fun. I think I'll put a link to it on my community page. I'll get the link the interview. It was kind of like me and Brody were just chatting, We really couldn't get the sound together because I don't use the mobile app anymore, and he does. And I tried to do something, it didn't work, and it was like all screwy. So I just pulled the plug and just talked through my phone. But it was cool. It was a good chat. Brody's a great kid, man. Great supportive family and friends. So that's awesome to see. And he's doing it too, that old school metal. You gotta love it. DJ says he just bought a new guitar on Friday. That's awesome. What'd you get, bro? Daisy Backstar, how you doing? She says, bonsoir, salut à tous. Très bien, merci. Hope you're doing well. And thank you, Daisy. I do see a lot of your comments. I haven't gotten to my comments. I apologize. Anyone's typed a comment this week or so, I have not touched them. It's been a busy week. But Daisy, I did see a lot of your comments, and thank you very much for those. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Daisy. Let's see. DJ got the Dinky Jackson, the Pro Series Ash. Nice, man. That's awesome, dude. Those are nice guitars. I think someone in my chat this week there was a green Dinky Reverse, but it was from 1995. I think it was very like this, but it was from 1995. And someone in the chat, he snapped it up. I went back and looked at Reverb because I look at Reverb every single day. I went back and looked, it was gone. So my man snapped it up. Very nice, very nice. Eric says that's what he plays too. There you go. Jake's got my link. If you want to know what my guitar is, I found a great link that tells you everything about it. It's amazing. Chess, merci to you. Thank you. Merci à vous. I live in winter in the house. What's up, my friend? How you doing? I'm well. Thank you so much. Feisty says when they show up, they swiftly leave. I know, right? Yeah, Swifties would not be into my jams for sure. Daisy clicked the thumb up link. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. All right, Jake does have the Ghost of Maiden's channel. Please make sure you go subscribe to the Ghost and check him out when he's live. Like I said, he's cranking out Maiden left and right, man. And that's what's up, man. I was listening to some Power Slave today, and Stardust let me hear it. I couldn't believe it. I was waiting for her to say, change it. And I got through it. Yeah, I was like, yes, the whole song. All right, Eric subbed up. That's awesome, man. Appreciate you, Eric. DJ says, Ricky should create a Discord. Funny you mentioned that, DJ. I actually am. I've been putting it together. It's that sad news is I don't know anything about Discord. So I've been trying to like look at Bradley Hall's Discord, which is pretty active. I've been trying to kind of not copy his, but close to it. So I got it almost ready. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna need moderators over there too to watch, because you never know what's gonna show up on Discord. It's a wide open forum, so we're working on it, buddy. But yeah, I got something cooking, man. I've got it getting close. I Live Winter says he's doing good. Just finished with my guitar practice. Nice. He says your tips really do help. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're working on it, man. That is awesome. I showed Brody one last night. Hopefully, if he's working on it, he got it like right away. He understood what we was doing. I said, just practice that, man. You're doing it. For sure, DJ. Yeah, it was someone actually Anti mentioned to me. He said, man, you should get your Discord going. I was like, yeah, you're right. I should. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm learning about it. The only thing I ever used Discord for was for like, so me and Stardust and a couple of my friends could chat while we're playing video games and stuff. Made it a lot easier to go on Discord and do it. And then I subscribed to a bunch of other servers, you know, for video games and music products and stuff like that. All right, what's this one? I don't even know. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. I kind of remember it. Let me see. We're trying to find some stuff to play. What didn't I play this week? Nah, played that this week. What is this song? Andy Long. Alright, let's see. We'll screw it and play it. How's this one go? This is the Andy LaRock song I did. I don't know. We're trying to figure something out. Listen to that Andy LaRock short I did, how to play like Andy LaRock in 30 seconds. I listened to it. I don't remember it, man. I really don't remember it at all. That's a fun one, though. It's a cool... It's the classic Andy LaRock progression, honestly. Okay. What we got here? Daisy, thank you. Merci, Daisy. Appreciate that. Indy in the house. How's it going, Indy? Good to see you tonight. There you go, DJ. Thank you, Tyler. Eric said he watched last night's indie show. It was good. It was really good. It was fun. There was one, man, a guy named Bruce, man. He sang the heck out of this one song, man. It was amazing to hear, man. I gotta go back and listen to that again. I was like, dang, that almost mystified my eyes there a little bit. Because he was feeling it, man, which is good. We like that. Thank you, Daisy. DJ, appreciate that. Jake's like, loving these warm-ups. I know, right? I had nothing planned. I had zero planned tonight. All because of the song of the week, dang it. Thank you, Chief. Absolutely, yeah. I try to make it there. Like I said, Friday nights are like my night off. You know, usually I just try and like do nothing because my work week is hectic. The stream week is hectic. But last night, I had it all together. It was all good. I didn't even drink Mountain Dew last night. I drank a Strawberry Crush last night. No Mountain Dew last night. Strawberry Crush. Because I don't want to be hyped up. I was so tired. I think around about 5 in the morning, I was like, Star's like, you need to go to bed. I was like, no, I got to finish this. I'll finish this, then I'll go to bed. I was tired. Stargazer, how's it going? Good to see you. Been a minute. Miller Marchand, whoa, buddy, good to see you too. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Great to see you. Thank you, drummer. Thank you, DJ. She says, so good, Rick. You deserve to be on TV making the big bucks. There you go. That would be nice. That would be nice. We'll see. We're getting there. We're trying. We try everything. Pellet Funner, he's in the house. Sweet. He's a Saturday session. Sweet. Appreciate that. Good to see you, Pellet. Thank you, Daisy. T. Rose Pickup says, yo, Rick, congrats on the Jared Shred. Thank you very much. T. Rose, I appreciate that. Yeah, I finally can, calm down and chill. It was like, for weeks, I was like, everyone you vote for this. Vote. It was like, vote for me, vote for Tyler, vote for me, vote for Tyler. It's like I said before, it was like an auctioneer sales guy. It's crazy, but I'm glad it's all said and done, and we'll be in that video real soon, in a month or so. Everyone in the chat, make sure you check out Jake's comment about subscribing to Indy's channel. She hosts awesome music discussion streams every Friday night like clockwork, so make sure you sub up and check it out. Thank you, Zen G. Appreciate that. That's cool. There you go, Stargazer. Thank you. Enigma Plaque. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that very much. Stargazer said, he just hit a lick and never heard. I might have. I always try to do different stuff, when I'm warming up. Just like, there's so much stuff in my head, and I hear the music, and I got to think like, what can I play here? What can I try here? So we try some things. Thank you, Zen. Dang. Jake said he didn't even post Tyler's channel yet. Come on, Jake. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone go follow Tyler, too. You got to make sure. Indy's got drummer ELT's channel up. Make sure you check him out, too. Enigma says, anyone know if Rick collabs on tracks? I don't have this one. Oh, do I collab on tracks? Yeah, for sure, man. All I ask is just send me an email, RickRenstrom@gmail.com. with the track, where to play, what's the BPM. Those are the most important things. And yeah, I don't care. I'm happy to play anytime. I love making solos up. Chess says, amazing deep insight journey that you've given me right now. There you go. Very nice. Appreciate that. Thank you, DJ. I live like just some good ethereal sounds. There you go. I haven't played that one in a minute, but it's the classic Andy LaRock chord progression type of thing. I didn't sound like I was trying to throw some Andy LaRock in there, it wasn't working. It's just more like Rick Renstrom. Let's see. Carlos asks, "Hey Rick, what was the model of the Charvel Jackson?" Oh yeah, the Charvel is a Predator. Charvel Predator. Those are super rare. If you think these Jacksons are rare, the Charvel is crazy rare. I cracked it open a couple weeks ago. It might be accessible. I don't know. I haven't played it for long. But yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, the Charvel Predator. It's the one Chris Oliva used to use. Not too many people use them. I think Chris Oliva, Chris Caffrey, both from Sabotage, used them. I don't know too many other people that use the Predator, honestly. Like famous people, but yeah, it's a rare one. There's been one. I keep laughing. There's one on Reverb. The guy wants $5,000 for it. I mean, it's a anywhere from like a $600 to $1,000 guitar at this point. But the dummy, he got Eddie Van Halen and Sammy Hagar to sign this Charvel Predator on Reverb, and he wants like $5,000. First he wanted $15,000, then he dropped it down. Then he wants like $5,000 for it. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna sell that thing, man. You know, even if I bought it, I would just paint it. I was like, I don't care about Eddie Van Halen's signature. I would have rather had a picture with Eddie Van Halen. Definitely don't care about Sammy Hagar's autograph. I'm like, you ain't selling that thing, brother. But yeah, Charvel Predator, Carlos. Check that out for sure. If you can find one. But it'd be hard because I'll probably scoop it up if I ever find one. Now there is a Charvel 3DR that's it was like the prequel to the Predator, but it didn't have a Floyd on it. And I had a couple of those, which I sadly sold. Hey, Indy's like Strawberry Crush. I know. I was like, I didn't want to be hyped up last night. I just wanted to be chill, you know. So, and Strawberry Crush has no caffeine, and it's delicious. Zin says you had 0 play tonight. Yeah, we had tripping. I know, right? I didn't get to play at all today. Chess says, encore. We got plenty tonight. We'll find some stuff. That's why I like to see Stargazer. Never against you, always with you. That's the truth right there. And that's what we're looking for. DJ says, what's your favorite Megadeth riff? The one I probably liked the most was Hangar 18. I love that song. It's one of my favorites. Vidal Lopez from San Diego. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to the show. Miller says, Rick, you won't touch The Sun Will Rise Again. I didn't write it, but I mean, I know it. I kind of remember it. It's been a minute, dude. Been a minute. But yeah, Roy Z wrote all those tracks. I never wrote any of them. And I only played solos on the Eyes of Eternity record, too. I didn't write any of the tracks, just the solos for it. But I played those tunes a million times for sure. That's a great one. Great song. Larry Bird in the house. What up, bro? Good to see you, man. I know, right? Number 33. The man. There you go, Star Guy. I bought some stuff out of Temu back in the day. I don't touch that place anymore. I'm scared of Temu now. Weird. You're welcome, drummer. Patrick Mollahan in the house. He says, how y'all doing? My son and I both have Charvel Pro. Those are nice guitars, man. I almost bought one. Sweetwater had one on sale. And I don't like the one with the pick guard, where it's just the straight wood with the double humbucker and the Floyd. I was like, man, that's a sweet looking guitar. I got a friend when I lived in Central Florida that had one, and it was a smooth guitar, man. It was smooth and it sounded amazing. It had Seymour Duncans in it. I was like, man, I want one of these at some point in my life. That's a nice one, man. But yeah, those Charvel Pro mods are sweet, man. I keep looking at them, but they're like $799, $800, $900, I think. Stargazer says, yeah, my friend has a '63 Dove Gibson. We play. There you go. That's pretty sweet. Don Kern, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well tonight. Stargate says, can you play Temple of the Dog? All right thing. I don't know that one. Oh, Temple of the Dog, was that I'm Going Hungry? All I know is dirt. Well, I don't mind stealing bread from the mouth of decadence. Is that it? That's the only Temple of the Dog song I ever heard in my life, man. Don says, when you become big, don't forget me. I would never forget. I never forget the OGs for sure, man. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, DJ. Jake says, Rick has already been a huge rock star. He said some few videos. Yeah, it was back in the day, man. The 2000s, I was on a trajectory, a high trajectory, man. But yeah, then it all fell apart. It was a high trajectory. I think I was like right at the glass ceiling and tapping out like, hey, come on, break for me. And then it was all went, yeah, flying down, just a downward spiral, man, sadly. But those 5 years I did all that stuff was beyond insane. So fun. Thank you, Tyler. Romo Silva, how you doing there? Thank you, Don. Stargate says, fun fact, Rick can also sing. He actually sings better than guitar, if you can imagine. Yeah, I wish. I wish, man. That would be something. Patrick Holloman's, yeah, man, they're really smooth. They are, dude. Like I said, if I ever get some extra bucks, man, just, a ton of money, we're going to start buying some old guitars and stuff and new guitars. That Charvel would be one of them, man, just to have one, because it was real metal, man. It was good stuff. I liked it, man. I liked it. I thought it felt good. The only thing I didn't like about it is the old school Charvel headstock. I was like, man, if this had a reverse headstock pointy, man, it would have been mine a long time ago. Andy's like, sing it, Rick. I know, that's all I know. I wish I could sing like Chris Cornell. He's amazing. He was amazing. God bless him and rest his soul. Darrell's in the house. Happy Saturday to you, buddy. Don says, good to play it better. I know, that's the only thing I know. We actually heard that song like last week, and I was like, oh, I remember that Temple of the Dog song. But I don't know any of that stuff, honestly. Jake's got that old school video of mine, all old Time Machine from way back when I was 17 years old, playing stuff live. So if you want to check that out, have a laugh. It's pretty cool. Some of it's cringy, but some of it's pretty cool. I tried to put the cool stuff and not the cringy stuff. Don says, I'm a newbie. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, you got to start somewhere. Frank's Tracks announced. He said, it's time for a Reese's Pieces Peanut Butter Sundae from Friendly's. God, I wish, buddy. I wish to God there was a Friendly's around here. I'd be there every week. I love that place, man. I grew up on Friendly's, man. I had a Friendly's down the street when I grew up in Ohio, man. That Reese's Pieces Peanut Butter Sundaes was the best thing ever, man. The best thing. Stardust says, don't encourage him to sing. I know. Darrell says, rip George Foreman indeed. What, he's 76 years old? I swear, I never knew how old George Foreman actually was, because he looked the same. He never changed, man. But God bless him, man. Great fighter. And then he turned into an incredible businessman over the years. Amazing. True that, Roma. Frank's Tracks we got a link for Frank's Tracks. Make sure you check him out. Jake says, that was a huge loss of boxing world, Darrell. Yeah, absolutely. George was a legend. He was, man. He was. Thank you, Don. Val, yeah, I think, Chris Cornell and Lane Staley, out of that whole grunge era, whatever, those two guys are my favorites, man. They were amazing. Indeed, there you go. Rest in peace, Chris Cornell. Darrell says, Rick, I was watching March Madness basketball. There you go. How's Ohio State doing? Are they any close? I haven't watched college hoops in forever, man. But Ohio State always has a good team, whatever they do. So hopefully they're in there. They haven't made the finals in a long time, so I can't remember. Back in like the mid 2000s, I was watching it. Michael says he misses Friendly's. I know, right? There's a few. There's supposedly a few around. I don't know where they're at, but there used to be one when I lived in Altamont Springs in Central Florida. One opened up out of nowhere, and I went there like every week and got me a Reese's Pieces peanut butter sundae. Stuff was so good, man. It's like it's basically 4 scoops of ice cream. Then they take this Reese's melted peanut butter sauce on it. Then they throw a bunch of hot fudge on it. Then they throw a bunch of whipped cream on top of all that. And then they put some Reese's Pieces on top of everything. It's phenomenal, man. It's phenomenal. Val says he worked with the guy whose uncle fought Foreman. He says his uncle lasted about 30 seconds. I bet. George was a big dude, man. A strong dude, man. Patrick said he was playing Rock Brigade, Wasted and High and Dry today by Level. There you go, man. That's some good stuff. The classics right there. I love the High and Dry record and the Pyromania record. Those are my 2 favorites. Hysteria was pretty good, but yeah, it was like a total, not a departure, but it was different than the other. It was more like, what do you want to say, pop oriented or radio friendly, I guess, which is fine. I mean, it's still a good album. And Love Bites is probably one of my favorite songs off of Hysteria. That's an insane song. Indy's got my website there if you want to check it out. Not much to see, but it's out there. Some stuff. Romo asked, how old was I when I started playing? I picked up a guitar at 14 and started learning some stuff. My uncles taught me a few things. But it wasn't until 15 when I started taking it like super duper seriously. Gutno says Lane was amazing. He was, yeah. Super amazing, like unbelievable sound of his voice. Richard said Ohio State didn't make the tournament. That's a bummer. I feel it. So I definitely won't be watching any basketball, college hoops. I'll just stick to Miami Heat, man. That's about all I can do. There you go, Chess. We are united. United we are. That's a good one there. There you go, Tyler. And he's like, Reese's Pieces. It's the best. They actually started making like these little cups. Like you could buy them at the grocery store. They were like Friendly's cups. They were tiny, but it kind of gave you the vibe, a small vibe. It's all right. Nothing like the original, nothing like the real deals. Don's got to go for a little bit down the rabbit hole. No problem, buddy. Check it out. All good, buddy. We here. If you come back, we'll be here for a good hour, man. Michael says so good. All the ones in his area disappeared in the last 10 years. Also Ponderosa. Yeah, I remember at Ponderosa. I had one down the street from me in Altamont Springs, Central Florida. Used to crank it up over there, man. That was good stuff. All right, what are we gonna do? I guess we'll run off the. We'll just move right into the Holy Trinity. What is the Holy Trinity? Oh, the Fire Within. All right. I'll crank up the Holy Trinity, and we'll get the song of the week, and then we'll see what else we got. Let's see. right, you know it, the fire within. All right, let's pick it up the pace here. Let's see. All right, we'll check out these comments. Ali Winter says, can you play Richie's Guitars from Wasted Sunsets? Oh man, I haven't heard that one in a minute, dude. That's off of Perfect Strangers, is it not? Am I wrong? Am I right? I think that is, but man, yeah, I never learned that one, I don't think. I'll have to go back and listen to that one. I haven't, in my playlist when I drive to work, the only thing that ever pops up is Perfect Strangers, the song, and Knocking at Your Back Door. Those are like the two that always pop up. I'll just play the whole record straight through. I haven't listened to that album in forever. Roma says, nice, I started when I was 9 and never looked back. That's awesome, man. That's what it is. And guitar is a journey. Guitar is a long journey. I think, wherever you start, as long as you've had fun and you're still having fun, that's what's up with it. That's awesome, though. Stardust got the Reese's Pieces M&M Skittles salad. Wow. Skittles? With the Reese's and M&M's? I don't know about that. It'd be interesting. The extra fruit flavor. I like Skittles, but I don't know if I could do Skittles and chocolate. Though they should make chocolate-covered Skittles. Wouldn't that be something? I might try that. There you go, Tyler. Jake knows what's up. He says the song is called The Fire Within off Rick's album Until the Bitter End, which can be purchased on Amazon, iTunes, Apple, and other streaming platforms. If you do like to hear if you want to hear my album, the easiest way is right here on YouTube. Go to my YouTube page and click on the Releases tab, and the entire album is there for your listening pleasure. Or if you have iTunes or Amazon Music, you can add it or buy it there for sure. I think it's on a bunch of other places like iHeartRadio and Deezer, and I don't know. There's a ton of places around the world. Just not stupid Spotify. Stupefy. Yep. Stardust got right. Her dad used to live at Ponderosa and Sizzler. I know, right? Same with my dad, too. So good. We used to have a place called Ground Round back in Ohio. That place was awesome, too, man. I love that place. Now, there you go, Tyler. And Jake says he knows Tyler Shep does a mean cover of that exact song, except when someone fist bumps him while he's playing it. I know. Like, bruh, sit back and enjoy the show, man. Fist bump after the tune, my man. Feisty says Sizzler was good way back. Yeah, there was one on iDrive in Orlando. I went to a few times. Pretty nice. Eric says Rick has got the little extra fire within the night. There you go, man. Doroteo Garcia, thank you very much. She's a neoclassical shred. That's what's up. Thank you, Patrick. Michael said he don't blame him. Wish they were still around. I'd be there. I spent a lot of time at Ponderosa. Yeah, me too, man. And then, like I said, there was one in Altamont Springs up in Central Florida. And the one thing I remember I loved the most about Ponderosa, they had some pudding. They had some chocolate pudding that was unbelievable. Like, dang, it was good, man. It was like, and they had some whipped cream on it, man. I was like, that was my favorite part of the Ponderosa meal was the pudding, man. It's unbelievable. Jake's got it right there. We're officially into the Holy Trinity territory. This stream is going by. I know, right? Time flies, man. Time flies. There you go, Chess. Michael's like, it's making me hungry. I know. We start talking about food, and then, yeah, we're going to have a hamburger after this one. I'm hungry as well. Chess, thank you very much. That's awesome. Doroteo says, I'm going to Queensryche show next week. Nice. Well, if you meet Todd LaTorre, tell him I said hi. I've known Todd for a long time. He's a great dude. Great singer, amazing singer. And Casey plays drums for Queensryche now. Casey Grillo, amazing drummer too. I've known both those guys for a long, long time. I'm so happy to see them in Queensryche too. They tear it up. They took Queensryche to a different level. David Giorgio knows what's up. Queensryche's number one, absolutely there. State of Grace, there you go, Chess. Okay, I'll listen to it, buddy. Ain't nothing Richie got that I can't learn. I had Burn. Burn is on my mind. I want to relearn Burn, the Burn solo. But yeah, I'll check that one out, man. I love Richie. Charles Long, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you there. Doroteo says, yes, Jeff Tate is the voice. Yeah, Jeff Tate, is the original voice of Queensryche, I guess, no doubt. But you know, Jeff Tate and the rest of the band ain't so friendly anymore. But Jeff's amazing. I loved old Queensryche. You know, I saw Queensryche like 3 times, I think. Yeah, 3 times. It was just unbelievable. And the one time I did get to meet the whole band, got to go backstage, hang with the band. I got a picture of it somewhere. Wonder where that is. I'll see what I can find. I'll have to see if I can find that. You want a good laugh? Patrick says he covered "Knocking at Your Back Door" when it first came out. Yeah, that was a great one, man. I love that riff. That riff is so cool. Sweet Lucy was so fancy, or whatever. Or no, Sweet Nancy was so fancy. To get into her pants, we had to be the aristocracy. What? Ian Gillian's lyrics, man, were the best. David, no, Jeff Tate's not still with Queensryche. No, not at all. It's Jeff Tate's actually doing his own version of Queensryche and stuff, which is pretty killer too. I don't know who's in the band, but a friend of mine on Facebook sent me a live video. I was like, dang, Jeff still got it, man. This sounds dope. I was like, that's pretty hype, man. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you, bro. Feisty says, sounds like they're spotting on us. I know, right? I hate Spotify. I don't even have it. Hacks Tester, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we definitely live. Look at Michael Fairbank. He says, oh, dude, the pudding was the GOAT. Yeah, you know it, buddy. That pudding, man. I don't know how they made that, but it was not no Jell-O pudding. It was some real deal stuff, man. Jake says, we got 30 people in the chat. Thanks, everyone here tonight. Absolutely. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Absolutely. Appreciate that. Thank you, Tyler. Feisty says, QR Singer does surprisingly well. Better than Tate, in my opinion. Tate's a better sounding now. His band sounds good, but they let off heavy poser vibes. I know. Kind of weird looking, but Todd LaTorre is a killer singer. Todd LaTorre was a drummer around here for the longest time, St. Pete, Tampa area. And then he could sing too. And then Crimson Glory, when they were looking for a new singer, they found Todd could sing. And Todd joined Crimson Glory at first and went on tour and made an album with them. And then when Jeff Tate left, I forgot how Todd got the gig. I think it was somebody saw a video of him doing a cover of Queensryche and they gave him an audition and he was in there like swimwear, man. But yeah, Todd's great. iLive says they started selling giant Skittles here 3 times the size of normal ones. I think I might have saw those. We went and tried them too. But yeah, the regular ones are good. I like the tropical ones the best. I like tropical flavors. Wolf in the house. Howls to you, brother. Good to see you. Hack says, my family worked with the old monkey. Old monkeys, nice, dude. The original dudes? Whoa, man. Yeah. I knew there was a dude from my town in Akron, Ohio that actually was in the new Monkees. I didn't know him or anything, but I knew he was from our town. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. They had a TV show too, which was pretty terrible. Feisty says, Tate is using 3 guitar players. What do you need that for, man? 3 players, jeez. Stardust there. If Stardust could get a whole bag of big, giant orange ones, she'd probably be in heaven. Yeah, exactly. Dorothea knows. There you go. Sweet Lucy was a dancer, but none of us could chance her because she was a samurai. I live in winter knows. Patrick, what happened to Scott? Yeah, I don't know. I think he had an injury or he just wasn't. He wasn't into it anymore. Honestly, as far as I remember. I want to say it was some sort of strange injury. I don't know the facts, though. But yeah, I don't know. But they got Casey, if you know who the band Camelot is, Camelot with the K. Casey Grillo was the original drummer in Camelot. And then after Todd got the gig in Queensryche and they needed a drummer, he called Casey. And Casey was like, instantly, yeah, I'll do that gig. And he's a great drummer. He's a sick, super drummer, man. We almost got him to do a record with us. but it all fell apart. But I love Casey. He's amazing. I'm trying to find this Queensryche picture. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm trying to take a scan of it. Dang, I got a lot of pictures on my phone. Like, there we go. No, that ain't it. Dang it. You know what? I thought I sent it to Stardust a while back. Maybe she got it. I don't know. Dang. All right. We'll take a look afterwards. We'll try and look again. Let's see. Jake says Walmart got the giant Skittles. He's getting some tomorrow. There you go. Eric heard that Skittles are illegal in Florida. Dying sugar. Yeah, but they're so good. You know that, right? There you go. Feisty knows. It's a classic riff. What was it? A cunning linguist. That was something else, man. I tell you, Ian Gillian, man. What a nut. There you go, David. No problem, man. All right, what were we doing? Oh, we're doing the Holy Trinity. All right, speeder time. So we've had to update the disclaimer. You know, if you're driving right now, of course, slow down or pull over. If you're seated, of course, buckle up, hold on to your socks. And now, if you're flying, if for some odd reason you're flying right now, a plane, make sure you put it on autopilot for the next 4.5 minutes. Because this speeder time, it gets bumpy, you know. The speeder. Hope everyone's safe after that one. That's a good one, though. Those are feeling good. I think these strings are starting to die, though. The harmonics weren't hitting as hard as usual, so might be about that time to change these strings. The more I'm playing, it's like I got to change my strings more often. It's crazy. I think I got about 4 packs, man. Someone I forgot who came in. Maybe it was the blues rocker. He's like they're having a big sale on strings at Sweetwater. I was like, for real? I bought a bunch, man. I was like, good, I need some. True. Eric, Jake says, that sounds about right. California got some weird stuff happening over there, man. I don't know, man. Maybe things will change since we've changed regimes, if you will. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, drummer. Eric's like, I'm glad I'm not there. True that, man. I don't want to live in California. I wanted to live there when I was a kid, you know, because LA was like, oh, big and heavy metal and the Strip, and this is where you get famous and stuff. And I tried. I had it all set up to go to GIT when I was 18 years old, and I went to California for like a minute, you know, like a couple of days just to check it out and check things out and everything. And I was like, I turned right around. I was like, nope. I ain't ready for this. I'm not ready. I'm too young. I'm too stupid. I don't know anything. I'm irresponsible. Can't do it. Let's see. Michael says Skittles and yogurt. They have like some yogurt Skittles too. I like yogurt. I eat a French vanilla Yoplait yogurt every single day. But yeah, I don't think I'd like Skittles and yogurt. I don't know. Yogurt's different. You got to have a certain taste in there. Hack says the Old Monkeys band. The only one that does is Mike. Yeah, I think you're right, man. They were back in the day. They were way back in the day. Starsky, right. We tried these freeze-dried ones. We actually still have some. They're pretty good. I got some freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers off of Amazon. Man, those things are pretty good too, man. I was like, man, these are good. Man, where is this? Hold up. I gotta find this picture for y'all if I can find it. I might have sent it to Stardust like within the last couple of weeks, I think. Hey, that ain't it. No. Of course, Stardust and I send a lot of text back and forth, so I never know. I found it. All right. How do I save it? We'll save the photo. All right. Oh, I'll just email it to myself, dummy. Okay, there we go. I don't care. Okay. Let's see. Patrick says, feisty kiss, come on, I love you. There you go, man. I was listening. I was like wondering. I was like thinking the other day. I was like, what was I? I was looking at something. I wanted to know when, because the last Kiss album I ever bought as a kid was Dynasty, and that was pretty much the end of Kiss for me. Like I didn't listen to Kiss anymore after that, and I was like, when did that come out? And it was like '78 that Dynasty came out, and I remember buying it. Like we went to we were going to my grandma's house, and I begged my parents to stop at a record. I said, can you stop at the record store so I can get, the new Kiss album or whatever, and they did, and I got it. I got the Kiss album, and I had it there, and it was at my grandma's house, who didn't like rock and roll, only listened to classical music, my grandparents, and I was like, Grandma, can I play my album on your record player? And she looked at it, she says, for the love of God, no. You will not be playing this ever on my record player. I was like, but why not? It's like, this is the devil's music or something, man. I was like, so I had to wait to get home to listen to my album. I was like, man. All right, let's see if I can pop this in here real quick. I found the me and Queensryche picture. It's a funny one, man. The funniest thing about it is like almost all of us are wearing what used to be called fanny packs. Remember fanny packs? All right, there we go. So let's see. There's Jeff on the left, Chris, myself in the middle, Scott, Eddie. There you have it, man. Queensryche. This was in 1991 on there when they were doing the Empire tour. And I've been trying to find this Yngwie shirt too, man. I think I found it, but I was like, where did I get this Yngwie shirt from? I can't remember. I totally can't remember where I got this Yngwie shirt from. I don't have it anymore, that's for sure. But yeah, there you go. Classic pick right there. All right, let's see. Let me close that up. All right, back to the chats. There you go, Feisty. Liz says, hi, the autopilot. That's right, guys. Don't crash now. The storm's about to hit. You know that's right. There you go, Feisty. David knows Kiss is #1. Yeah, they were #1 to me back when I was a kid, man. Pretty much. Dude, I was six years old when I got my first Kiss album. My aunt got it for me. I loved it. I think it was like Kiss Alive 1, honestly. And then I got Love Gun, and then I got Destroyer, and then Kiss Alive 2. And those are the ones I had, and then I remember getting Dynasty, and I was done. But I remember that song, Charisma, Charisma. Gene singing that one, another classic. Jake's got the full playthrough of Speeder if you want to hear it again. It's far better these days, but Feisty said, this song makes me feel like doing something positive really fast. I know, it's a fast one. He says, what if you put this on the dance club? Totally random. I know, right? They'd probably go crazy. Put a dance beat behind it, you never know. Jake says, still one of my favorites of all time. Appreciate that, Jake. Love that one. David knows Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley was Kiss pretty much to me, man. I loved Ace. Thank you, drummer. Thank you, Vidal. Have a great night, my friend. We'll see you soon again. Jake popped in that super chat for Speeder, man. You the man, Jake. He says, gotta drop a little something on Speeder for real. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Chief. Jake's like, it's something. This song does something to me. I feel you, man. Patrick knows, yeah, Ace is the man, dude. Feisty likes some THC ranchers. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. But I believe it. They have it out there. I think if you got the time and the place, I don't judge no one that does it. That's for sure. Hacks Tester, have a good night, brother. Good to see you, man. Stardust likes Speeder, Until the Bitter End, and Vivaldi. I haven't played Vivaldi. Maybe I'll try Vivaldi. I got to work on that one. Brett Rhea in the house. He says, my 6-year-old granddaughter loves you. She would love to hear a shout out. Her name is Emery. Emery out there in the world. Hope you're doing good. And shout out to you tonight. That's awesome. That's awesome, Brett. Thank you for that, man. We love to see stuff like that. Feisty's like, they're good because you can bit off a little bit. I know, right? And it gets you probably flying high, man. Jake's like, look at young Rick with the metal hair. I know, right? That's a straight rock star right there. I used to be. Not so much anymore. Not as much as I used to. Got hair everywhere else. But yeah, those were the days, man. I swear, between like the age of 18 and 24, I was fire, man. I was on fire, man, for real. Patch like all this yummy food and I can't eat it much. Type 1 diabetic. Oh man. He said Dynasty had some killer tunes. Charisma, yeah. 2000 Man. That was a dope one. Yeah, I remember that. That's one Ace sang, right? And Magic Touch, yeah. Pellet Finder says Speeder and Victory really talked to me. There you go. We might be able to toss that one in there. We got a little bit of time. We got to get through the storm though. One quick storm, and then we'll play the song of the week, and then we'll do a vote or something. We'll play anything after that. We'll light them up, man. We'll light them up for sure. But you know how we got to ride the storm of life every day, man. That's why we all the storm riders in here. So let's do that and ride it up with the Storm Rider. go. We rode the storm. You know how we do it. That was a good one there. It was almost perfect. Yeah, I lost something there. Missed a beat somewhere. That's all good. It was fun. Tis was fun. If I said, did my granny see me rise to fame? Close. Yeah, I mean, she saw, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's maybe some videos. I tried to get her see some videos. She knew I had an album. I sent her a copy of my album and all that kind of stuff back in the day. So it was pretty nice to see. Well, I think, yeah, both my grandparents, I think everyone was mostly alive. I think I was missing one grandfather that passed on, but yeah, most of my family was still up and running when I got my album out. So that was pretty cool to see. Jake's like, did everyone bring an umbrella? Like a storm brewing. That was pretty stormy too. There you go. There you go, Michael. Jake knows what's up. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Patrick. Jake says, I need a full version of Storm, Air, and Speed with the harmony guitars. I know, right? I have to figure that out. I want to just record them, record those two, and maybe a third one. We'll see. We're trying to get there. Waiting to see, man. Everything costs money, man. That's the sad news about it. And it ain't in the cards right now. I'll see if I get one of those. If I get that Doge payment, maybe I'll toss a little bit into that. We shall see. Indy's got some links there. If you're into donating to the cause, certainly appreciate it. Not necessary, but either way. If you're in the donating mood, you got the PayPal, Cash App, and the Venmo. So we appreciate you either way. Either way. Isla Winner's like, I didn't bring no umbrella. The storm would make him fly away into the air. I know. It's almost like getting picked up by a hurricane. Thank you, Chess. Appreciate that. Thanks, Michael. He says, Jake was like, dang, right, that was a particularly sharp playthrough. It was pretty good. There was a couple foul ups I had. Nothing crazy. Stuff that you won't hear, but I recognize. I see it. I'm like, dang it, man. This was almost perfect, man. But one day we'll get there. We'll get there. I got a friend. One of my best friends has a huge green screen and stuff. So once I get these some of these songs recorded, we'll make like full straight up videos and stuff. And I think it'd be pretty cool. Thank you, drummer. Thank you, Michael. Metal Mark's like, I recognize that one. It said Rick got his Mercedes shirt on to go with his car. You know that's right. I wish I still had my Mercedes, man. My Mercedes was dope, man. It was a 2018 C250 V4 turbo. Thing was fire, man. Man, it was a good car, but man, had to get rid of it, man. Too many things. I took it to the same people I always take it to get my oil changed, and they're like, "Hey, we found something here. We need to fix." I was like, "Ah, whatever, fix it." And then I kept hearing this clicking sound when I started driving. Okay, click, 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 click. I was like, "What the hell is this clicking?" I was like, "Yo, man, what'd you guys do, man? This thing's like making this clicking noise." And they're like, "Well, check it." And then they're like, "Oh, I think we found it, and they fixed whatever." And it still clicked. I was like, "Dude, you guys messed me up, y'all." I took it to another guy, and then he found this other weird thing going on. I was like, "Oh, screw this car, man, it's gone." And then Carvana was like going big. I was like, I sold my car to Carvana, man. I made a pretty good chunk of cash, man. Turned around and bought me a Hyundai. Nice and chill. 10-year warranty, no worries about it, man. But Mercedes is on the front row of tonight's Chinese Grand Prix, so I'm getting my Mercedes vibe going. Now, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, I got my Ferrari shorts on too, so I'm trying to will them both together, give them both some love, Vice is like, how about speeding in a storm speeder? There you go, that'd be tough. Patrick, have a great night, brother. Take it easy, my man. Metal Mark says, ever been on the Autobahn? Yes, and I wasn't driving either. But we were on the bus on the Autobahn a couple times, and then we actually saw some like Ferraris and some pretty high-tech Mercedes fly by us a couple times. And then I think when we were in, I think it was South Germany, a town called Belgium. We were playing this festival, the Bang Your Head Festival in Ballingen, Germany. And one of the guys that was like on our kind of our production team, management team, he had a real nice BMW, and he's like, "Hey Rick, you want to go on the Autobahn?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I want to go on the Autobahn." And he whipped it, man. He cranked it up. I was like, "Dude, this is what's up, man." I was like, but I don't have a license, a European driver's license, so I wouldn't be driving, but I would love to drive on that. I'd probably be in big trouble, but like I said before, the fastest I've ever gone was about a little over 160 in my Firebird formula back in like 1993 or so, and that was scary. That was real scary. Those cars can go fast, but they ain't meant to go fast, man. They're meant to fly. Not enough downforce. That was scary. Jake says he was stationed in Germany, hit around 300K on a couple times. Nice, dude. Uh-oh. Brett says, my 2-year-old Willow is jealous now. She wants a shout out to Willow. How you doing tonight, Willow? Hope you're doing good. Big shout out to Willow out there. Good to see you. Mark says for his 31st birthday, his wife got me a drive in a Ferrari 355 at the dealership. Nice, dude. Those are sweet, man. Yeah, I knew a couple people that had Ferraris. Of course, I never driven one. When I was my album was coming out, I had high hopes, and I was like, I became friends with some dudes at the Ferrari dealership, and I'm like, I'm buying that 360 Modena, man. I'm gonna come back and buy that thing. It was like 120 grand. I was like, I'm gonna sell a ton of records. My album's coming out, real soon. I'm gonna sell a ton. I sold about 8,000 copies, and you have to sell 10,000 plus to start making money. So it didn't happen. But hey, man, 8,000 records. I'm not mad at that. I wasn't mad at that. Feisty says a Honda S2000 all you need. A Honda S2000? Isn't that one of them little cars, man? I don't remember that S2000. I don't know. That's one of them little cars, though, man, isn't it? The 2-seaters? I don't know. Jake says we can't forget about. Indeed. We will not forget. We got the shout outs for everyone. No problem. All right, let's see. Song of the week, man. I don't know, dude. I didn't get to play it at all. I hope I got the right key. I don't know if I know it, man. All right, this could be dangerous, dude. I don't know. I know what key it's in. I didn't change the key at all. This intro part, I have no idea. All right, we're gonna wing it, man, as usual. See what happens. Like I said, I know the key, so it should be okay there, and I know the changes. But I made this crazy intro and chorus, so I swear to God, I'm pretty sure I keyed it so I could do it open G. So we're gonna see what happens, man. All right, here we go. Song of the week. Currently 03-22-25. It might be called Voltage. I don't know. You let me know if it like exudes the word voltage to you. Oh, it's on the wrong key, bro. Yeah, I thought I did it in. You know what? I know what I did. I was playing F sharp on the piano. Not thinking. I should have played it on F on piano. So I might cue that. I might tune that down a notch and try it again this week. Because it was supposed to be like this, like. Something like that, right? So yeah, faux pas on my part, faux pas, but it sounded pretty cool though. It was enjoyable. Very cool, very cool. Jake says, that's about 8,000 more records than I ever sold. I feel that, man. And I think Leash Law sold about 12,000. They put some money into that, man, and they were projecting like 20,000 plus records sold. But all this, like 2003, 2004 was like the real start of this MP3s back in the day, and that was that killed us, man. That killed us. It killed me, man, because the record label that I was with did some investigation, and they found that my album was downloaded like 20,000 plus times on the internet, and only 8,000 people bought it. So I was like, that felt bad, man. I was like, oh man, that was kind of the start of this ain't good, man. This ain't good, man. I'm in trouble. We're in trouble. And only if you were big, real big, were you selling records, you know, or at least enough. Brett said he was in Baumholder and Friedberg. Nice. Jake was Stuttgart and I was in Würzburg, Jake, a couple times, man. Actually, my manager back then lived in Würzburg. They're a real nice town, man. It was real nice. They got that little train trolley system there, I think, if I remember correctly. And I think that place was like, was it Würzburg or Württemberg? One of those was like totally bombed out during the war, and then it's totally rebuilt. You know, I think it was Würzburg. Let me know if you know that, Jake. If you ever heard that, I want to say it was Würzburg. It was completely blown out, man, during the war, and then now it's like a completely rebuilt, beautiful city, man. Brett says St. Wendell was this stomping ground. There you go. Chief Lakota got the lightning strikes. There you go, buddy. I live says I love Mercedes cars, man. My uncle works for Mercedes-Benz service, so around every Christmas he gives us all presents with Mercedes logo on it. Every year the same, but it's quality good. So yeah, dude. Yeah, I got a ton of Mercedes gear. Actually, man, it was I can't remember when I bought my first Mercedes, and it was like a 2000. I think it was a 2005 C240. I posted a picture of it on Facebook and tagged Mercedes, and they emailed me and they're like, hey, we want to send you, we appreciate your love for Mercedes. We want to send you your favorite Formula One driver t-shirt. I was like, yeah, send me Nico Rosberg t-shirt, man. I would freaking love it, man. And dang sure they did, man. I was like, this is dope, dude. I was like, wow, man. That was a wonderful day. Spicy says, an S2000 about 150 top speed. That's not bad. Shoot, man, my Fiero, my 88 Fiero did 120, like 130. Top speed. That's pretty close. That felt like a big go-kart, honestly. Feisty says 9,000 RPM Redline, 250 pounds. That's a light car. That's a real light car. You're welcome, Brett. No problem, buddy. I appreciate you, man, hanging out. Feisty says, how amazing is this technology in spite of ruining ours? I know, right? I tell everyone, the internet, your phone, it's the thing that's distracting you from it, doing what you want, man. That's a tough one, man. It distracts me, but it's like I gotta have it though, man. I'm addicted to my phone. I know. I live said, if you drive with this song on the road, the speeding cameras will never know, right? There you go, I live. Feisty said they should crank this during MMA fights. I was feeling it. I like the intro, like that keyboard part's pretty dope. I'll let you hear it without this guitar or whatever, but that's nice. I like this intro. feeling that. I was having fun writing this one. I came up with the little keyboard part in my head, like, I think last night. Every time before I go to bed, I think of, like, stuff to write. So, thank you, Indy. Appreciate that. Metal Mark says, the fastest ever been was 700 miles per hour in a commercial jet. We weren't supposed to go over Mach 1, but we did. Pause and hurry, bang. Jets go fast, man. I mean, when you're off the runway, that's like around, when you're taking off, it's about 300 miles an hour when you're taking off usually, or 250, 300, I think. You're cooking, man. You're cooking big. There you go, Chess. Chess says, Rick is at the right place at the right time for the tube. I feel that, man. I hope so. It's been going good, man. It took me a good year to get understanding of YouTube, and now I think we got a hold on it, and things are picking up around here, so it's great. Like I said, our goal is 100,000 by the end of the year. It's only in March, and we're almost to 40, so we'll see how close we get. That's the goal, though. That's the goal. I Live says, as I know, using a rocket car going 240, you can evade the speed. Yeah, I would say so. Mark says, fastest I've been on the ground is 200 on the bullet train. There you go. I saw a Lambo. Man, I was driving to work Thursday, I think it was Thursday, and a sweet Lambo came next to me, and that thing I don't like Lambos. You know, I wouldn't if I had enough money to buy a supercar, it wouldn't be a Lambo, but I was like, dang, that car looks smooth, and it sounded sick, dude. He was like, I was like, dang, that sounds good, man. Oh, that's a heck of a car. That's a heck of an engine, man. I mean, you're driving in, like, morning, brunch time traffic here, like, bro. What are you driving your Lambo? Where are you driving your Lambo to on a 45-mile-an-hour road? That can't be enjoyable. Pellet says the phone is essential. A balance of work and entertainment is the key. I feel that. That's the tough thing, man. When I grew up, we didn't have cell phones. We talked about it a little bit. My dad had like this crazy suitcase cell phone, but it was like $5,000 probably. His company loaned it to him so he could use it on the road. But yeah, I didn't have no cell phone. I didn't have a cell phone until 2000, probably like 2005 or something. Maybe 2005 or 6. I didn't have no cell phone. I had a landline. That's all I had was a landline, man, forever. But I didn't have it to bother me. Now it bothers me. I get texts and calls and emails, and I got to look at apps, check social media and all that stuff. So it was the stuff I didn't have to do back when I was a kid. But it is essential, though. I mean, it's helpful to have, man. You got to have one nowadays. Ain't no doubt. Jake's got my Sweetwater page up on there. I am a Sweetwater affiliate, so everything that you see and hear me use, except for this guitar, of course, is on my Sweetwater page. So if you're interested in something, you can go on there. If you buy anything off my page, I do get a small commission from it, so that's always nice. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, or you're looking at something like, hey, I want to look into that. Let me know. Let me know in the comments or somewhere or anywhere. And if I see the question, I'll immediately get on it for you to let you know, give you any information I can about whatever product you're looking at. Algo says, fantastic job last night in the stream. You lit the place off. Thanks, Algo. That was fun, man. Yeah, I love Indy's crowd. Everyone's so nice over there and so cool. And always some great musicians. Like I was saying, man, Bruce. We were talking about Bruce earlier, man. Bruce almost had me shedding tears, man, with that song, man. I was like, jeez, dude. Like, man, that was a heavy tune, man. I liked it. But yeah, always good stuff over there. But I appreciate you, Algo. Metal Mark says, Rick ever written a song with a Gary Moore style guitar player? Yeah, this blue song. Have you not heard the blue song, Mark? Yeah, I've been playing that for a bit now. I don't know if I'll play it tonight, but yeah, it's like a very Gary. I wanted to make it like a Gary Moore song. Very similar to Gary Moore, later years bluesy song. I missed you, drummer. Thank you, drummer. I saw that earlier. I almost missed you, man. Algo says, same here, Rick. Bruce laid it out there. He did, man. He did. That's something special, man. It was from the heart. You could tell. That was like from the heart. That's what I love, man. I love when people, musicians, when you know it's coming from their heart, That's when it's the best, man. That's when it's the best. It's insane. All right, well, let's see. We got time for one more. What shall we do, everybody? Anyone got any final requests? I remember I saw Victory in there. I can't remember what else we saw. But you tell me, give me a song that you know that you want to hear, and we'll light one up real quick. Then it's second dinner time. Where'd that go? Pellet says Victory. There we go, man. Mark says my choice. Algo says my request is for you to play what makes you happy. All these songs make me happy, so that's cool. But Pellet put a title, Victory, so we might rock that one. I Live says, I guess the fastest thing on Earth is that Large Hadron Collider, but not as a mode of transport. It's just a tunnel. Yeah, that thing's crazy, dude. Sometimes that scares me. Like something's gonna happen. Something crazy is gonna happen, and they're gonna create the portal dimension or something, and God knows what could happen. But I think that's a movie script. The way I'm thinking, that thing's gonna do something, and it's gonna open up a portal, and some weird stuff's gonna come flying out of the portal, and man, that'd be a cool movie. And then it engulfs the earth, and then there's like a small packet of, people trying to fight it or whatever. I know. That's this, but yeah, what I do and what Anti coined as the science of shredding. I'm a little scientific, not really though. All right, Victory it is, I think. Let's find it. Where is it at? All right, Victory. All right, let's see. We'll let that one fly. victory. Little victory to end your night. That's a good one there. I enjoy that one. That's a real nice one there. All right, let's see. Algo says that would be a good script. I feel that. I gotta write. I wish I had a way to write screenplays and sell them to someone that has money. That'd be dope. That'd be dope, man. I love movies that have bad endings, like unhappy endings, like not bad endings, but let's say unhappy endings. And there's not too many of them out there. There really isn't. But I like those. I like those movies the best. The two I can think of right now: Empire Strikes Back, not a happy ending. A movie called Life with I think it's Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan Reynolds. That has not a happy ending. I love it. I love it, man. It's amazing. Need more of those movies, dang it. Pellet says, victory is smashing the like button if you're having a good time. Absolutely, absolutely. Alga says, if the Hadron would have ripped up a thing, it would already happen. I feel that. You never know, though. You never know. You never know. iLive says, there's the theory that we accidentally opened a black hole with that thing in 2012. Maybe. You never know. I've seen some weird stuff, man. We were outside walking the dog the other night. And I always look at the sky because there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens in Florida skies. We do have a couple of military bases, around here, Air Force bases. And I swear, man, I was like both Stardust and I were staring up in the sky, outside, and we saw this light really high up, like just at the edge of the stratosphere, and it had this huge, explosion, like some fusion generator explosion. Like a big flash of light, and then it took off, and it blew out of the stratosphere, man. I was like, "What is that? What was that?" I can think it was some sort of, I don't totally believe in UFOs, but I think it was some sort of, possibly like a secret military thing, secret Air Force thing or something. I don't know. It was crazy though. I've never seen in my life the biggest flash of light at the stratosphere. And then the thing just take off, disappearing. It's crazy. It's crazy. If anyone knows, let me know. Michael, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Chief. Tyler's back. Hopefully Tyler got the ending on that one. Chief says, one of my favorites. That's a good one, buddy. Yeah, that one's an uplifting jam right there for sure. Yeah, I think it honors the past and gives us hope for the future. That one there, I think. You're welcome, Pellet. Thanks for requesting that one. That was a good one, buddy. I feel that one. Chief Lakota, there he goes. Bravo. Thank you, Algo. Metal Mark said, that's a good one to end with. There you go. I feel that. I'm getting hungry, man. I live in Wither. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Chess. Merci beaucoup. Chief Lakota said, "This one gets to the heart." I know, right? That's how you do it right there. Eric says, "We have a great bunch of folks in the chat. Thanks for being respectful and supporting a great house." Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. That's a great comment to put out there. And yeah, Saturdays are wonderful. We get barely ever a troll. It's just good people having fun, listening to music, hanging out. That's what's up right there. Thank you, drummer. Algo knows what's up. Rick's chat is full of great people. We try and keep it nice and clean for everyone. Absolutely. Metal Mark says, movie, Pay It Forward has a sad ending. Pay it forward. Is that the one with the kid from The Sixth Sense in it? I think. I can't remember which one it was. I want to say I've heard that, but I'll look into that. I like the science fiction unhappy endings. That's what I like. I gotta have an unhappy ending somehow. Like Deep Impact, the movie Deep Impact, one of my favorites. It's a mixed ending. It's happy that the world is saved, but it's unhappy a little bit because one of the smaller asteroid did hit and totally wipe out part of the East Coast. I love that movie too. One of my favorites. Thank you, Tyler. Jake said, I haven't had deleted comment or time on anyone tonight. Saturday crowd super chill. Appreciate everyone in the chat. Absolutely. Feisty says, you don't want to know. Oh gosh. I don't know. I mean, I swear, man, I'd never seen nothing like that before. There you go, Chief. It could have been, man. It could have been. But it looked like some sort of fusion jet propulsion. I watched a lot of Star Wars and science fiction, spaceship movies in my life, and that's what it looked like, man. It was like some sort of like some serious fusion and something, man. I was like, whoa. I said, that's crazy right there. That's crazy. I live said, that's insane. It would be interesting to see it, but only if you've seen it. But only I have seen occurrence on UFOs on YouTube. Yeah, I want to say when I moved down this where I'm at now in the 2015, 2016, I drove home from work that night and I pull up in a parking spot and there's two ladies talking outside, and I look up and I see a bunch of bunch of flashing lights. This like super quiet something was like right above our apartment. I'm like, and I didn't have my phone, I didn't have nothing, and I'm like, and I turned these lights, like, don't you see that? And I look up and it's gone. I was like, okay, maybe I was tripping. I don't know, but I'd never seen nothing like that. I only seen it one time, and that was 10 years ago. You never know, man. Feisty says American Beauty, best movie ever made. Yeah, that's a good one, man, and indeed, very unhappy ending. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the scientific ones, man. But yeah, there's a lot of drama movies that have the unhappy endings for sure. Okay, Mark, that's right. Haley Joel Osment, got it. Yeah, I do remember that. That's more of a drama type movie. But yeah, for sure, very unhappy. Well, Mark says, ever see a double rainbow? I have. Actually, I might have a picture of it. That's pretty dope. Jake says, pay it forward is where the kid decides to do a good deed for people. Hope they pass it on to someone else. Kevin Spacey, Helen Hunt. Yeah, I do remember that. Chess says, Rick, you speaking French so much without accent. There you go. I took some French in the junior high. And then I took German. I took 1 year of French and 1 year of German. I liked French. It was fun. But yeah, I know enough French to be dangerous. Michael says, day after tomorrow. Yeah, that's a crazy one too. We had Dennis Quaid, Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, that was a mess. That was like going to the point of this movie's. Yeah, it got happy in the end, of course. Of course, it's got to make it happy. Got to have happy. If I said I saw an old TV tube shaped large space in the sky, changed for a couple minutes like a Frenchie's. Dang, dude, that's crazy. Oh, and Chess said like a Frenchie's. I'm trying, man. I always trying to get the accents right for the different languages. Get there, man. I keep doing it. I'll get better at it. All right, then, y'all. I think that's enough for tonight. Saturdays are nice and chill. 2 hour stream. Get to hang out a little bit. Here's some songs. Here's the new song of the week, as you know. We'll play that back. Listen to it. District 9. That's right. That's a great one, dude. I forgot about that one. Pellet. Yeah, that's a classic, dude. That's a classic. Metal Mark says, I need a mushroom cloud emoji. Is there one? It could be one. But anyway, yeah, that's enough tonight. I appreciate everyone. We'll be back on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday doing that vertical stream, which is fun. It's good. It's like rapid fire. It makes my brain really work hard, and I do like that. A lot of great chat in there too. But a lot of hard work for the mods. So I always big ups to the mods: Stardust, Jake, Indy, Eric, Serial. Y'all rock when you're there, and that's all we need, man, for sure. Jake says, thanks to Rick for all the shreds tonight, and thanks to all the members and subscribers here tonight. Absolutely. Well, we will be back next Saturday for sure for the nice good times. And, of course, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was thinking about doing Friday. I'm either doing I'm trying to think if I want to do a Friday night or do a Sunday night. Something tells me I'm missing out on Fridays because a lot of people are probably home on Fridays. So I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. But next week's the last of the nightly streams. Because the week after that, I do my on-call for work, so we'll be doing the afternoon streams. Not next week, but the week after. But I will post that in my community page about that. All right, Chief Lakota, have a great one. Algo, thank you, buddy. Have a great night, my friend. Image, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I keep seeing you going live. Like, what are you on a road trip? I'll have to pop in there, man. But man, good to see you, buddy. All right, Liv, you're welcome, man. Good night to you. Have a great one, bud. Thank you, Eric. Have a good one. Chess from Toulouse, South France. Awesome, buddy. Have a great rest of your morning there. Hope you do great today. Chief, thank you so much, brother. God bless you and yours, my friend. I thank you for that. All right, that is enough. If I missed anyone, good night. Have a great night. Make sure you have a great rest of your night, great weekend. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. And that's it. Lex G, there you are, buddy. Have a good night, my friend. We shall see you next week, all week, doing our thing. You know what I mean? All right. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you then.